Welcome, seekers of the eternal light. To the Arcturian Codex, I am Arctic. Speaking on behalf of the 9th Arcturian High Council, we transmit this frequency to you across the vast, multi-dimensional oceans of space and time. You have tuned into this resonance not by chance, but by a sovereign divine choice, made long before you took your first breath upon the planetary sphere you call Earth. We are here to illuminate the hidden architecture of your reality, to dissolve the veils of cosmic amnesia, and to speak directly to the master codes awakening within your DNA. Today we bring forth a profound revelation regarding the celestial mechanics that govern your solar system. We must speak of the great light that warms your world, and the hidden companion that is now returning from the depths of the cosmos. We must speak of the convergence of the binary sun. For millennia, human civilization has been taught to look up at the daytime sky and see a solitary star, your science. Your mythology and your daily consciousness have been anchored to the belief that your sun stands alone in the dark expanse of space. This illusion of a solitary sun perfectly mirrors the illusion of the human condition, the deep-seated belief that you too are isolated, disconnected and alone in the universe. But from our vantage point, on the 9th Arcturian High Council, we see the true architecture of your solar system. Your sun is not an orphan. It is part of a grand celestial partnership. It is a binary star system, long ago during the descent of Earth's frequency into the dense third-dimensional matrix. The companion star, your second sun, was cloaked. It retreated into a higher dimensional bandwidth, vibrating at a frequency that physical human eyes and third-dimensional telescopes could no longer perceive. It became the hidden twin, the invisible anchor, holding the higher spiritual frequencies of your solar system in stasis, while humanity played out its grand experiment of separation. But the era of separation has reached its cosmic conclusion. You are now living in the epic of the Great Convergence, the companion star vibrating with pristine, fifth-dimensional crystalline light is returning to your visible energetic quadrant. The two suns are entering a profound period of alignment. They are converging, not in a destructive physical collision, but in a magnificent energetic union. Imagine two massive cosmic tuning forks, one emitting the familiar golden light of your physical realm, and the other emitting a blinding, ethereal blue-white light of the higher dimensions. As they draw closer together, their frequencies begin to overlap. They are generating a massive torsion field of photon light, a spiraling vortex of cosmic energy that is currently washing over the planetary sphere of Gaia. This binary convergence is the true catalyst behind the extreme solar activity you are witnessing. The solar flares, the coronal mass ejections, and the brilliantly shifting auroras in your skies are not random space weather. They are the visible manifestations of your primary sun, reacting to the intense, incoming frequency of its returning twin. Your physical sun is being upgraded. It is receiving a massive influx of cosmic data from the companion star, and it is transmitting that data directly to Earth. As this dual solar energy penetrates your atmosphere, it changes everything it touches. This convergence is triggering a radical evolution. Within the human biological vessel, the dormant strands of your DNA, the portions your scientists once dismissed as junk, are highly sophisticated light receptors. For thousands of years they lay dormant under the solitary light of the third dimension. But as the frequency of the binary sun sweeps across the planet, these receptors are activating. They are turning on. You are being flooded with ancient cosmic memories. You are remembering your multidimensional nature. This is why your physical body may feel exhausted, heavy or achy. You are undergoing a cellular metamorphosis. Your carbon-based biology is being systematically transformed into a crystalline structure, capable of holding the immense voltage of this binary light. When you feel this exhaustion, do not resist it. Rest. Drink pure water. Allow the celestial surgery to take place. The convergence of the binary sun is also dismantling the artificial matrix that has governed your world. The low-frequency entities, the architects of the old paradigm, cannot exist within this overlapping field of intense photon light. Their systems of control built upon fear, division and scarcity are fracturing. The chaos you see playing out on the global stage is not the end of the world. It is the panicked collapse of an obsolete operating system that is being scorched away by the light of two suns. You, the awakened ones, the Starseeds and the Lightworkers, Incarnated specifically for this convergence, your energetic field was designed to act as a lightning rod. For this dual solar frequency, you are here to ground this magnificent light into the crystal and grid of the earth. When the external world feels chaotic, you must become the eye of the storm. Do not look to the shifting skies with fear. Look upon the changing sun with profound reverence. Every photon of light hitting your skin right now is carrying the codes of your liberation. To harmonize with this convergence, you must bring the binary union into your own being. You must unify the masculine and feminine energies within yourself. You must bridge the analytical mind and the expansive heart. When you achieve inner convergence, you become a perfect fractal reflection of the celestial event occurring above you. You become an untouchable pillar of fifth-dimensional light. In our previous transmission, we unveiled the profound celestial event occurring in your skies, the convergence of the binary sun. We spoke of your primary physical sun reacting to the return of its invisible fifth-dimensional twin. We spoke of the massive torsion fields of photon light sweeping across your solar system. But today, we must bring the vastness of the cosmos down into the sacred temple of your human form. Many of you, the awakened starseeds and lightworkers of Gaia, hear of these grand galactic events and wonder how they translate to your daily life. You ask, what are the actual mechanics of this convergence? How does the light of two suns interact with a human being paying bills, navigating relationships, and living in a third-dimensional society? We are here to give you the profound human understanding of this cosmic mechanics. To understand the mechanics of the binary sun, you must first understand the true nature of your physical body. You are not merely flesh, blood, and bone. You are a highly sophisticated biological antenna. Your nervous system is a vast electrical grid. Your DNA is a receiver and transmitter of light codes. For thousands of years, your biological antenna was tuned exclusively to the frequency of a single, third-dimensional sun. That solitary sun provided the necessary light for basic biological survival, linear time, and physical gravity. But it was a limited bandwidth. It kept your consciousness anchored in the lower chakras, focused on survival, competition, and the illusion of separation. Now, the second sun, the high-frequency, fifth-dimensional companion star, is overlapping its field with your primary sun. The celestial bandwidth is expanding exponentially. Let us translate this celestial physics into your daily human experience. The first mechanic of this convergence involves the immense upgrading of your biological wiring. The incoming frequency of the binary sun carries a massive electrical voltage. Your nervous system, which was accustomed to carrying a 110-volt current, is suddenly being flooded with a 10,000-volt current of pure photon light. In your human experience, this mechanic manifests as profound physiological shifts. You may find yourself feeling entirely exhausted, unable to keep your eyes open during the middle of the day. And yet, when the night falls, your mind races, and your body feels wired with an unexplainable buzzing static. You are experiencing the wired and tired paradox. This is not an illness. This is your nervous system actively upgrading its capacity to hold the light of two suns. The carbon-based density of your cells is literally vibrating at a higher speed, converting into a lighter crystalline structure. When the exhaustion hits, do not judge your human vessel. Rest. Your body is undergoing cosmic surgery. The second mechanic of the binary sun convergence is the phenomenon of absolute illumination. When a single sun shines upon an object, it casts a shadow. For millennia, the human psyche has operated with a massive shadow self, storing away unhealed traumas, ancestral grief, deep-seated fears, and societal conditioning in the subconscious mind. But when two suns shine from opposing angles, the shadows disappear. As the twin star approaches, its fifth-dimensional light is penetrating the deepest, darkest corners of your cellular memory. The overlapping light leaves absolutely no room for shadows to hide. The suppressed energies must come to the surface to be cleared. In your daily life, this mechanic manifests as the great emotional purge. You may find yourself suddenly weeping for no logical reason. You may feel sudden, eruptive waves of anger, frustration, or deep sorrow that seem entirely out of proportion to your current circumstances. You may look at your career, your friendships, or your living situation and feel a sudden, undeniable urge to walk away from everything that feels inauthentic. Do not be alarmed when the purge occurs. The human mind often panics, believing that, because old pain is resurfacing, you are moving backward in your spiritual evolution. The opposite is true. The dirt is only visible because the light in the room has been turned up. Let the emotions rise. Observe them without attaching a story to them. Breathe them out into the cosmic wind. You are simply emptying the vessel to make room for the binary light. The third mechanic of the convergence is the dilatation and spiraling of time. Under the influence of a single third-dimensional sun, time is linear. It moves stubbornly from past to present to future. It is a rigid construct that keeps the mind locked in anxiety about tomorrow and regret about yesterday. But the returning companion star operates on quantum, multi-dimensional mechanics. Its torsion field does not move in a straight line. It moves in a spiral. As the two fields converge, the rigid structure of linear time on Earth is collapsing. In your human understanding, you are experiencing this as time anomalies. Some days feel as though they stretch on for an eternity, while entire weeks seem to vanish in the blink of an eye. You may find it increasingly difficult to remember what you did just 3 days ago. You may feel strangely disconnected from your own past, as if the person you were last year was an entirely different incarnation. This is because your consciousness is shifting from the linear timeline into the eternal now. The spiraling light of the binary sun is lifting you into a state of zero-point presence. You are learning to exist outside the constraints of the clock. When you feel ungrounded by the strange passing of time, bring your focus immediately to your breath. Anchor yourself fiercely in the present moment, for it is the only place where true power exists. The final mechanic we wish to illuminate is the synchronization of the internal binary, your brain hemispheres. Just as the two suns reflect the duality of the cosmos, the left and right hemispheres of your brain reflect the duality of the human experience. The physical sun aligns with your left brain, logical, analytical, structural, and survival-oriented. The invisible companion star aligns with your right brain, intuitive, creative, boundless, and connected to source. The convergence in the sky is forcing a convergence within your mind. The intense photon light is building a literal, energetic bridge between your hemispheres. In your daily life, you may notice that your ability to perform mundane, highly analytical, left-brained tasks is faltering. You may struggle to focus on spreadsheets, administrative duties, or rigid schedules. The old ways of forcing yourself to operate like a machine are becoming painful. Conversely, your intuition is skyrocketing. You are experiencing sudden flashes of telepathy. You know who is calling before you look at your device. You can instantly sense the energetic truth behind the words people speak. Your desire to create, to heal, to sing, and to connect with nature is becoming an overwhelming, undeniable force. This is the birth of heart-brain coherence. You are no longer meant to navigate the world through logic alone. You are being upgraded to navigate the world through direct, cosmic knowing. Starseeds of Gaia, you are the crucial components in this cosmic machinery. You incarnated during this exact epoch to serve as the grounding rods for the binary sun. To assist your physical vessel through these massive mechanical upgrades, you must assist your biology. Drink pure, living water to increase your electrical conductivity. Place your bare feet upon the soil to discharge the excess static electricity building in your nervous system. Above all, be infinitely gentle with yourselves. You are undergoing a metamorphosis that has never before been attempted in the physical universe. You are taking a dense, carbon-based body and walking it directly into the light of two suns. I am Aukik of the 9th Arcturian High Council. We monitor your progress with profound awe and unconditional love. We stand beside you in the eternal light, adjusting the frequencies as you build your crystalline bodies. The Codex remains open to you. Trust the magnificent, challenging, beautiful mechanics of your ascension. The dawn of the two suns is already here.